Welcome back, everybody, to Escape from Skyblock. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. Yes, we are on the greater internets. It was a stressful period of my life. Had not having internet, and then kind of having internet, then having troubles with internet, and all sorts of other good things. So once I finally got the internet back on Friday, I just said, bugger it, the week is a write-off. Let's continue on after the weekend. And I'd worked right through the weekend also, so yep, fresh start. We're back into it. It's Monday. It's time to get back into making more videos. For those people that are watching the series later on, not much time, nothing has changed. You're on the next episode, so it's good for you. Alright folks, well I've went ahead and made the Immersive Engineering blast furnace, the crude blast furnace, and also the coke oven to start moving that thing along. I haven't really done much in the ways in regards to the refined storage. That is, apart from making a few more disk drives, a few more crafters, and getting that sort of thing set up, I love that sort of crafting system. It's great. I enjoy setting that sort of stuff up. But yeah, we're working on that. But there is a couple things that I really want to do. And that is namely get a hold of more ender pearls. I have a plan for that, but I really need to get myself some broken spawners. Now, the best way to do that is with a jetpack, as some of my testers have found for themselves. Now, to get the jetpack from advanced rocketry is the rain is going away. Hurrah! And the sun sets. Now, the way to get into advanced rocketry, you have to make this thing called a hollow projector, and I've never really done much in regards to this sort of thing anyway, so I'm not really sure where we have to go for this. So, hollow projector, this thing here. Right. Okay, iron plates, we can knock them up with an engineer's hammer, so that's okay. It's cool. Optical sensor again. So gold plate. If we could just go like that, we'll just knock some of those out. Beautiful. The iron plate. Yep, knock some of those out too. Click that. Optical sensors. 1, 2. Fantastic. And hollow projector. Right, what does it say? Shift right click opens machine selection interface. Shift scroll moves cross section. Okay. So the machine that I want to make for said jetpack, this thing here, fire charges I can make. The steel plates, as I said, we've just made the blast furnace, so that's okay, easily taken care of. The low pressure tank requires, let me see, the rolling machine, which we firstly need. Iron sheets, then okay, so basically there's rolling, and more rolling, with a little bit of water. I mean, you can use water, or you don't need to use water. Why would you need to use water? Maybe it's a recipe that they thought they kind of would need, but yeah, or either you can actually get the plates with the plate presser, which is a piston over some obsidian. This is how you do it if you didn't have any other mods to do such a thing, so that's fine. Right, so shift, hollow projector. I want cutting machine, lathe, crystal. What? Okay, so that's the lathe. Is the rolling machine? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Blocks of iron. IO circuit. Slab. Okay, we can do most of this. Man, I thought with the hollow projector we actually needed more for it to... But the rolling machine seems to be a singular block. Okay. We can deal with that. I'm sure... Yeah, let's just throw that in there. Why not? We can muddle our way through. Okay, steel gears. Right. This is where I go to the blast furnace. We still have... Oh yeah, there we go. Block of coal coke. We chuck that into there. We take our steel ingots. Fantastic. Right. So, steel gear. So we've got steel rod. So we'll go take 4 of them. We'll put our steel ingots in there because we're going to need them. And I'm going to need to make more steel rods because I'm going to make 2 of those gears. The steel plates. We need 4 of those. And we go boom. 1, 2. Fantastic. Done. Right. User interface. Lime dye. Okay, there's a lime dye. Which is bone meal plus cactus green. Ah, this is something that I had not anticipated. Hang on. Click. Cactus. Oh, now, I'm just trying to remember whether I had actually cheated that in for myself or I actually picked that up somewhere. Or I created it. Pumpkin seeds plus seeds. Huh. Well, you can get it that way too, if you so chose. But I do have cactus seeds. Right, so... Gonna need some sand. Luckily, we got some sand here. Now, this is where the fun part comes in. Sand likes to fall. Maybe we'll just place that like such. Whereabouts is the middle? About there. Because what we'll do, we'll get rid of that. We're going to use some glowstone. Totally inefficient uses of glowstone, I know, but what you gonna do? Right, so we're just gonna hop up here. Oh. And Ray does not know how to farm cactuses. Quite clearly. Whoops. Is there a seed there? Yeah, I've got seeds. No worries. So it's looking a little dark down here, so we're just going to place that there. Okay. So we've got some cactus, although I could just pop that cactus off. And yeah, just to do it this way. Get all the cactus green that I need. Actually, I needed at least 2 pieces, possibly even 3. We'll go for 5, just for an insane kind of number. Right, or 6. That'll do. Chuck those in there. They'll give us the green that we need. Then we can make the lime dye and make the next part. There we go. Cactus green. Fantastic. So, rolling machine. That's a rolling tray. Oh, that's a rolling tray from DecoCraft. Right, so lime dye. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's 6. That's fantastic. interface, so I should be able to just go boom, done, lovely. So that's that part completed. Machine structure. Actually, do I have any machine structures? No, I'm pretty sure I don't. I will need iron plates, however. One. Ooh. Out of iron. Ooh, that's bad. Luckily, we have some iron, or actually broken iron, that we can just knock out. Get rid of that. Well, another 50 blocks. Not shabby. So we'll just shove that in there. That's 3. I've got a double layer capacitor in there. It would be nice to have an octatic, but yeah, beggars can't be choosers for the time being. Although, another thing what I can do is go to the trouble of making a creepy doll. If nothing happens in between this episode and next, it's probably what I'll do. Because I have a soul vial here, which I will be using quite shortly if an Enderman does indeed show up. Right, so there's the iron. So, machine structure, tin plate, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. Ah, I don't have the rods. Which is that? We'll make 8. Seems like an interesting thing to do. Of course, I think at some stage I'm going to throw most of these patterns, these things that I'm doing here, into the refined storage crafter, because this is interesting. Okay, copper dust. Ore converter. Oh, we can get copper dust by grinding out copper. Okay. Well, we've got copper ingot. We do have a sag mill here. Way you go. And that's disappearing into my system here. So that's the copper dust happening. Iron plate, wood slabs. There we go. Boom. Done. Right. So, gold dust was a very freaky wrestler back in the day. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. Right, so we'll take that. We'll nick those. Cool. So boom, item like that. Fantastic. Now I dare say this one. Okay. Cool. Done. Awesome. Right, so I should be able oh, hang on. The blocks of iron. I'm pretty damn sure we don't have those. 1, 2. Fantastic. So rolling machine. Ta-da! Right. We have to find some way to get power to this bad boy. We're going to need some more energy conduits. Energy conduits. Do I have the resources? Yes, I do for 8. Glowstone, redstone. I do have gold coming out of here, so let's do that. Well, we got 8 pieces. Power output's pretty decent, so yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's run it some machines along this side. Why not? So that's the machine. There's my power conduits. Yep, awesome. Cool. So hopefully, oh. I don't want this. Okay. It's missing something. Okay, so that's actually the rolling machine. I'm gonna have to go look at a wiki. We'll be right back. Oh, okay. I was actually mouse wheeling through this holo projector. It's a click and drag affair. Well, I done goofed, didn't I? Right, looks like I'm going to be needing a lot more other things. Although that rolling machine thing I probably really do need anyway, but oh well. Okay, so we gotta go all the way. Is it where? That's the railgun. I did see it. Where are you? Rolling machine. Okay, click that. Oh. Okay. So it is actually a fairly big machine. Okay, what's going on? Alright, so you click once and it'll do you a layer. So creative, okay, fluid input hatch. Why is it? Ah, so there's power input plug. Okay, so machine structure, output hatch, copper coil, motor, titanium coil, aluminium coil, iridium coil, gold coil. So a coil of some description. Okay. Okay. So we're going to need a lot more things. A lot more things. Okay, so a fluid input, a hatch, and a power plug. Right. Well, advanced rocketry. Right, okay, so that's rocket unloaded. No. So it's interesting. Multi-block structures. Okay. That's a railgun. I would have thought it would have actually... Okay, that's weird. That's a microwave receiver, solar, launch pad. Okay. Looking. Not really seeing. Yeah, I'm not seeing the actual blocks that I actually really want to continue doing the build itself. Maybe I have to say output hatch. Well, 2 output hatches. Okay, so output hatch. Oh, okay, so that's not too hard. Oh, I don't have another chest. I think I need some more chests. Well, that's not too hard. That's not too difficult. I thought it was going to be a lot more involved. Okay, so output hatch, output hatch. Machine structure. Oh, okay, we've got those. Machine. No, it's not going in there. Machine structure. Okay, so machine structure. It'll be handy if I could actually jump on top of this thing. That's another machine structure. Cool. Machine structure, machine structure. Awesome. So input plug, motor. Okay. So coils. Tell me all about coils. What are coils? I could do aluminium coils. How do I do that? With aluminium, of course. I need 2 of those. Okay, so coil. Input plug and output hatch. Oh, no. Input plug and fluid input hatch. So if I just put in input. Okay, so input hatch. No, I want a fluid input hatch. Easily enough done. Power input plug, which is small batteries. Tin plate. Oh, I don't think I've actually smelted any tin yet. Oh, yes, I have. I have 2. Okay, so power input, small battery, tin plate. Boop, 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 boop. Really? Is that the only way to make tin plate? Huh. Okay, it looks like I'm going to be doing that whole thing with the thing. Okay, I've got the obsidian. Let's grab, do I have a piston? No, but I can craft one. Thank you. I'll take a piston. Right, so let's go around here. Grab my pickaxe. Pop that one out there. I take a piece of obsidian. Right. We'll just use a structure block for the meantime. We take a piston. Actually, I'm going to need a couple pistons, a couple blocks. That one goes there. Yep. Okay. Because what we're going to need to do is not that. Hopefully the Yeti, oh yes, the Yeti wrench is handy. Right. And of course, I want that machine structure block back. Right. So we need a lever, which, it's surprisingly enough, I have yet to actually make a redstone actual lever. Usually I make these by the ton, which is fine. We'll stick those back in there because we don't need them anymore. Right, so I got the lever. Now I'm just going to need some tin. So, and I believe it's a block of tin I need. I'm running off of my what I've seen in a video or two. We'll take a few blocks. So I think you placed a block there. You take the lever. You'll take the lever. Actually, we'll use a blast. No, we won't use a blast brick. We'll use a piece of obsidian. Because why not? Piece of obsidian. Lever. No. What did I do wrong? Tin ingot. That's a rolling machine. Input. Okay, power input plug. Small battery, tin plate. Press. Rolling machine. Piston. Power. Times 0. Tin block. Tin. Yeah, block of tin, which I've done. Forestry, tin block, so that should do what I... Or maybe it's a button. Maybe I need a button. Of course I don't have stone. Could be actually a button. No. Be right back. Ah. Okay. Ray does have found out that it's not just a piston, it is something that looks like a piston, but it's not quite a piston. So it's piston plus iron will give you this thing called a small plate presser. Yay! Now I wonder if this thing's going to cause... No, it just goes like that. Okay. Where did it go? Don't tell me it went into the lava. Seriously? We'll try that again. Did it go down? What? Okay, I think this stuff is getting ejected into places where I really don't like it to be. I feel like I'm losing this stuff. Okay, let's put this obsidian block down here. This was not the most clever, the cleverest? The most clever idea that Ray has ever had. Okay. Let's do that. Try that again. Okay, well that worked. I just had to be really, really close. Because it has a tendency to go in the lava, which I don't want it to go. Okay, cool. Well, there's that. Alright, so we've got our tin plate. Fantastic. So let's go back around to our crafting station. Well, crafting grid. And continue with the inputs. Right, power input, small battery. That's an iron... That iron rod is slightly different than the other iron rod. At least I think so anyway. Right, small battery, boom, 4 of those, lovely. So, power input plug, I should just be able to do that. Yay! Okay. What? Oh no! Right, I want the rolling machine. No. Machine structure. What if I click it there? No. Click it there. Ah. What if I... What did... Okay. No, that's not where I wanted either. Is that where... Yeah. It seems as though... Okay, so what's that? That's the fluid. That's got to go there. Power input goes there. That's the rolling machine. The coils I've done. Machine structure goes there and goes there. Motor. How does one make a motor? Motor. Nah, I'm gonna put it in here. Motor. Motor. What's the advanced motor? Is a gold coil plus steel. Oh yeah. I don't have the gold. I don't have the gold because I kind of used it doing other things. Oh come on, we should be able to do this. Powdered gold. That'll be enough for the 2 coils. Chuck that in there. I don't have the steel plate. 1, 2, 3 of those. Steel rod. 1 lot of those. So now I'm just waiting on the gold. 16, fantastic. Gold coil, 1, 2. So it should be an advanced motor. Boom, done. Lovely. Clear. Right. So right, shift scroll moves the cross section. Aha. Okay, so machine structure. The actual rolling machine that we went through to the trouble of making. That goes there, and 2 input hatches. Input. Fluid input hatch. 1 and whoops. 2. Multi-block structures. it's so interesting. Okay, so boom and click and it's done. Yay! We did it. How do? Oh, okay. So, okay. So you right click the input hatch is where you right click it. It's like you put items in. So we've got. Oh, we need more power. Need to run more power. Power. Conduits. Energy conduit. Fantastic. Yeah. It's just as well I got a diamond pickaxe. And I think eventually when we get a little bit more further on with the Ender IO, we're going to cover all these conduits up. Yay! It has power! So, why did I want to make a rolling machine? To make things easier. Doing the whole thing with the plate presser, yeah, maybe not. So, the jetpack is that. So, we have the rolling machine, the iron sheets. So we're basically rolling iron till we get iron sheets. So I think if you can put in right. Oh, you looks like you will actually need water. Huh. Okay. I might need to actually start running some water from my reservoir over yonder. Do I actually have a bucket? No, I do not have said bucket. Do I have iron? No, I don't have iron either. I have to steal some of the iron out of the rolling machine to make myself a bucket. Crafting table? Right, so bucket. Grab some water. Okay. So it's got power? Oh. You need to turn the thing on. Yes, it did actually use the water. Okay, we've made 5. What? I don't quite understand. Or maybe it has items in it that still sitting in it. Maybe I need to do a bucket and put it. I need more water. Maybe that is the case. Or it only made me 5 iron sheets. Wow, if that's the case, I mean, that's really oh no, it did need water. Yeah, I'm gonna need to find some way to get more water into said thing. So there we go, folks. The rolling machine, how to make one. A bit of a lengthy process, but we got there in the end. Jetpacks are coming soon, no doubt. I think I'm going to go to the trouble of actually getting some water conduits from our reservoir and plumb them in underneath the everything over here and connect it up into the water input hatch here. It'll be just easier all round. Or I could just make another reservoir. There's that option too, and have that located over here. And most probably, yeah, I'll probably do that instead. Alright folks, if you enjoy the series and enjoy the pack, do go ahead and click that like button if you've got anything to say about the pack or anything about the channel. Comment section is a place for that. And of course, if you're interested in anything else I've done in the past, check out some of the playlists over to the right hand side. I've been Raetac. I'll see you next time.